All right, so chances are you've seen an electric vehicle or two driving around Maine.
In an attempt to increase the likelihood and number, a new program is providing funding to put more EV chargers in rural communities. News Center Maine's Caroline LaCour explains the upcoming expansion.
To make sure everyone has a hand at keeping the roads clean, Efficiency Maine's newest initiative aims to fund infrastructure for electric vehicle or EV charging stations in rural communities.
Rural communities are a huge priority. We want to make sure that they are not left out in the transition to electric vehicles. It's expected that within the next 10 years, as many as 1 in 6 cars on the road could be electric.
With funding provided by the Maine Jobs and Recovery Plan, the money will cover up to $5,000 for the installation of EV Type 2 charging stations. The goal is to provide more public access. Chargers like these will be installed outside restaurants, hotels, and parking lots for all to access. Also supporting the initiative is the Nature Conservancy of Maine, which will cover a $2,000 bonus in costs for public libraries and local governments who take part.
Switching to EVs are going to accrue even more greatly for rural drivers who have, often farther to drive for work, farther to drive for errands.
By supporting the installation to rural parts of the state, Efficiency Maine hopes to support EV sales, as well as create EV drivers to upstate areas.
We have a lot of communities in Maine that are very dependent on tourism from other parts of the state, from neighboring states and provinces, and so it's really important that they can attract the visitors as much as possible.
Any communities outside of York and Cumberland counties qualify for the program, excluding cities of Lewiston, Auburn, and Bangor. In Augusta, Caroline LaCour, News Center, Maine.